Shifting our focus, after Jammu and Kashmir witnessed increase in voting percentage in the Lok Sabha elections with Baramulla parliamentary constituency polling figures between 35-year-old, breaking a 35-year-old, beg your pardon, voter turnout record, Union Home Minister Amit Shah has vowed that assembly elections in the state will be held before September 30th. He added that with the Lok Sabha election out of the way, assembly election will be completed before the Supreme Court deadline of September 30th this year. Now, Shah claimed that Prime Minister Modi's Jammu and Kashmir policy has been vindicated by the successful polling in Jammu and Kashmir, where even separatists have voted overwhelmingly. Remember, this comes after Baramulla parliamentary constituency polling figures breaking the 35-year-old voter turnout record, and the constituency seat recorded the highest voting percentage of 54.21 in phase 5 of elections, breaking the tracks of the previous two elections.
Assembly elections are on the cards and very soon they are going to be held in Jammu and Kashmir, rightly said by our Honorable Home Minister Shri Amit Shah ji, because he has delivered whatever he has promised to the people of Jammu and Kashmir from the parliament. So very soon these elections are on the card. I know it is painful for certain political parties, dynastical political parties over here, but this is what was promised to the people of Jammu and Kashmir.
प्रकार से आज एक इंटरव्यू में ये साफ किया है कि 30 सितंबर डेडलाइन है जम्मू कश्मीर में सरकार बनाने की। भारतीय जनता पार्टी पहले से ही लोकतंत्र के प्रति प्रतिबद्ध है। पूरे देश में लोकल बॉडीज़ की पंचायतों के 13 बार इलेक्शन हो गए, लेकिन जो सरकारें रही उन्होंने 4-4 बार सिर्फ इलेक्शन करवाए। तो अब स्वाभाविक बात है कि डिलिमिटेशन ज़रूरी थी, डिलिमिटेशन करवाई गई और अब जल्द से इलेक्शन करवाए जाएंगे। किन्हीं कारणों से ये ज़रूरी था कि वहाँ पर राष्ट्रपति राज जो गवर्नर रूल लगता, तो अब वो समाप्त हो गया है और लोगों को अपनी लोकतांत्रिक सरकार यहाँ पर मिलेगी।
Let me take that point across to my colleague Pradeep joining me over the phone lines. Pradeep, good morning. Clearly, big statement that's come in by the Union Home Minister. We looked at these numbers essentially in the phase 6 of the polls as well. What does one make of a statement that he's made?
See, one thing is quite clear, the riding high on high voter turnout in Kashmir Valley during the recent Lok Sabha election. Now, Amit Shah, the Home Minister, has announced during one of the interviews that very soon they are going to have assembly elections. That means by September 30th, assembly elections will be held in Jammu and Kashmir. Basically, there has already been a Supreme Court direction in this regard that was on December last year, when the Supreme Court had directed the government to hold elections by September 30th. So they are abiding by the Supreme Court ruling, and now already one thing is clear that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also insisted upon strengthening the democratic process in Jammu and Kashmir, whether it was the Panchayat election, whether it was DDC election. Now they want that assembly election need to be held, because reason is that already we have seen that people in Jammu and Kashmir have voted for democracy. There was a time when some of the political parties in Kashmir were saying after abrogation of Article 370, people in Kashmir Valley have not only lost faith in the democratic process, but they have lost faith in Indian Constitution. But I think these the people of Kashmir Valley have punctured that alienation balloon that was inflated by these political parties by coming out in large number and voting in Srinagar, Anantnag, as well as in Baramulla constituency. As you rightly said, that they have broken all records of what we have seen during the last 3 decades, because it was 5%, 8%, 10%, but now it's touching 50, touching 60, and touching 40,
Right.
which nobody had expected. So now there will be a state
Right,
election,
Pradeep.
and after the state elections are held, assembly elections are held, there will be the statehood will also be given to the Jammu and Kashmir. That has been the demand of not only political parties but also people of this region. So this is a very healthy sign, a good sign. Now it's to be seen when actually the elections will be announced, because once the Lok Sabha elections are over, there is going to be Amarnath Yatra, and once
Absolutely,
Amarnath Yatra
Pradeep.
will
That
be over,
remains to be seen, but I'd have to interject you there for the moment.